It is the Friday night. Rob Gutmann, Steve Graves, John Gibbons, and the first thing about the Friday night, Rob, is it's after the Thursday night, and Liverpool did the business, did the thing that we needed them to do.
Yeah, they did. Can I just stop and say something before we get into that?
Already?
I'm breaking the fourth wall.
It's early, it's an early fourth wall kicking down.
I don't give a fuck. Steve said to me before, by the way, what the fuck's this about? And sorry, Steve, breaking the fifth wall now or whatever.
Yeah, you grassed it up on Steve.
I grassed. And I said, it's this really informal thing. Neil doesn't even introduce it. We're just chatting, it's just mates down the pub, don't worry about it.
So if you want to really break the fourth wall, we recently, John, did a survey with the subscribers, and one of they were allowed to put additional comments into the race. They really liked the show, so thank you very much indeed, and thank you if you did the survey. But one of the notes that came through over and over in the additional comments, so you've got one chance to say something you want to say about the Anfield Wrap, and one of the additional comments, repeatedly in the additional comments, was, I hate the way the Friday night just sort of fades out. I always feel like I'm missing out on something.
Yeah, like we're doing 2 hours chats, but they're only getting 20 minutes.
So I've decided just to be a little bit more formal with it, so that people don't feel as though they've missed out on stuff either side. Well, it's just stuck in my mind, you see.
Yeah, fuck them. Oh, sorry.
They're there. They're just there. Don't talk about them like that. They're just there.
Yeah, I think you're right, guys. So what was the question? Didn't we have a lovely time last night? Liverpool won, yay. Which is the whole concept of the Anfield Wrap, really.
Yeah.
How many walls have we broken?
Honestly, just
a team meeting. Yeah, it was. I was slightly irrationally nervous about this, I suppose, as I am in every single Liverpool match, but a bit more so because I remember us sort of absolutely saying before the away game at Leicester, when they went into it in wretched form, I think it was with John, when he's going, one thing that's definitely not happening is we're not beating Leicester. We're not beating Leicester next week, and then we fucking didn't even draw, we lost. So I thought, wounded animal, as we talked about. And you knew it'd be a bit of graft, but it wasn't actually that much graft. They weren't a threat. There was very little heart-in-mouth moments. Even though I was so slightly disappointed with the second, because I wasn't disappointed with it, but it was actually easing to a nice 1-0. Do you know what a professionally accomplished...
Would you almost prefer, I was thinking about this, would you almost have preferred a 1-0 in the end?
I'm going to say no, right, because I like goals, right, I just love goals.
Good.
And I like them when they happen, like afterwards, like reflecting on them the next day. But if it's a 1-0, all the goals, right? So I don't like people who go, I'd rather win 2-0 than 8-6. No, I'd rather win 8-6 every time. Not that I've ever seen an 8-6, by the way.
The process of you during an 8-6.
Oh, I mean, a bit hairy.
You enjoyed the outcome, yes.
Yeah.
How many goals do you reckon you'd miss in an 8-6? 4. As long as they were equal sides.
That's a lot of goals. It's
The
only
money that will be put on against Liverpool over the course of an 8-6 doesn't bear thinking about.
Do you know what it'd be interesting?
Rafi had no house at the end of it.
There's a way of an 8-6 being enjoyable and not enjoyable, by the way. I think if you race into a 6-goal lead and they peg you back by 5, you maybe get a couple more later on. You go, that's all right in the end. But I had a bad half hour when they banged in 5. I'm trying to think the order.
Breakdowns on
About a comeback from 6-0. Would you not like that?
Yeah, but then you've had a very bad half hour.
You'd have been
6-0.
You'd have got off.
You missed 8 goals.
But I've been very happy on the way home. But I'm thinking, is there a way of going? So you go 2 down, that's very disappointing, but quite short-lived, and then quickly back to 2-2. Oh, that's great. Then you race to 5-2. Now I'm really happy, right? They pull one back to 5-3.
Okay. We talk about the Reds.
Oh, sorry. I was just in my own world.
Got 6-3. Yes,
I was.
I'll 6-4, what a blow.
I'm doing the best game that's never happened.
6-4, 6-5, on 7-5. Excellent news.
Do you want to do the scorers? You're regretting going to me first.
Kelly's claimed 4 of them.
I absolutely am. What they do last night, it is back to this. I'm made up, if 4 or 2 goals, I'm made up Jota gets both of them in a sense, in that it just reinforces where he is at the minute and what he's done over this period, which, he's not dragged us through single-handedly, but he's been really important in this last little run with the other lads being away.
He has, and it's shown, an extra side to him, if you like, which is he thrives on the greater responsibility. And listen, let's hope that, it doesn't massively matter, because we obviously hope we've got 5 star forwards now, we all feel, aren't we? Not to, talk down the other 2 who've done all right when we needed them to this season. But, the 5 guys who look mustard, who've either proved it for Liverpool or have come in and looked really exciting recently. You want most of them to, at least 4 of them to choose from between now and the end of the season. If we have at least 4 of them for each game between now and the end of the season, I think we win more than 1 trophy.
Alright, the Reds, thanks for watching a little bit of a premium Anfield Wrap video there. If you want to watch the rest of that show and get access to much more, click join below. That activates our YouTube membership. It means you get a premium video every day of the week. You get our post-match content, you get reviews, previews and exclusive interviews, all here from the heart of Liverpool. Follow us, follow them. Up the Reds.